Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the...
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battle.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll run it to the left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Defense is coming after him. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pressure gets to him again.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Short connection to the tight end here to get him down quick. The gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? The pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Looks like a man is... This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Rush, nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Snags a quick throw. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Williams. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Breaks free. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you can't.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. The freshman's able to get home with a sack. That sack makes it second down and forever.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Escapes the pocket, but can now make a play, and they sack him.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he...
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really thinking.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He eludes the broke one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
He's moving out of the pocket, using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 10 now. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, James Madison.
Boy, there's just some...
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense...
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Tough spot here, 2nd and long at the 20. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The offense now operating in empty. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And he lofts it toward the sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket now. He shreds the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another...
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Lasso! Lasso!
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense...
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Newman. Look at this. Taking his shot on the very first play. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Important third down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of man...
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air, it's Newman. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So it's 2nd and long at the 20. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Makes a quick catch. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all over.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Newman. Pressure is coming. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal.
And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack. 3rd and long. If this defense gets a 3rd sack in a row, this place will come unhinged. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake on first down. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's White. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Catch made by the tight end. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Robinson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's running out of time here. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. The Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the sophomore making an impact play.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and...
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Looking to pass, it's Newman. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Well, to call that play, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line and quarterback because you're so close to your own goal line. Here, they don't.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And now the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone. And
first down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Newman. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Now it's second down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swarmed by the defense. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Tuggle. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. They call the draw play here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, the football's fumbled. And the defense jumps on the football. Touchdown. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Scanning the field. It's Newman. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on...
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Tuggle. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Tuggle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Down he goes, a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big...
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game.
I like the call here by the offense coordinator. After the interception on the previous drive, you get your quarterback a nice, easy throw, something underneath. Try to get him back into rhythm. Let's see what he can do from here.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, it's Robinson. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Scanning the field, it's Newman. The pass rush closing in. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Pressure is coming. Nice grab. It's Robinson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to try to use his legs here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the...
First down here for this offense.
42 Spider. 4.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts one deep over the middle. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead. And it's a bunch formation. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Short loss on the play, sets up 2nd and long from the 18. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle, it's Robinson. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the picks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. A sack in the play, could not escape the pass rush.
That is out.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the James Madison Dukes.